7th anniversary of his death approaches, let us all remember and pay tribute to one of the most influential civil rights leaders whose dedication to the liberties of his people inspired hundreds of human rights advocates around the world. With us today, like Mandela, he is also a human rights defender and a good leader in our city. Compatriots, I'm so excited to introduce to you our star patroller for today to let us know more deeply about our modern-day patriarch, Nelson Mandela. Without further ado, let us all welcome to none other than the so-called one of the best human rights lawyer in town, none other than Attorney Patricia Tinasan.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction, Kara. Isa talaga kahanga-hang inspirasyon si Nelson Mandela. Bago siya naging first black president for South Africa, si Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela ay anak ni Chief Henry Mandela of the Madiba clan of the Xhosa-speaking Tembu people. He was born on July 18, 1898 in a small village, Mevesu, in Eastern Cape. Growing up, he learned about African history and the unfair discrimination faced by non-whites living in South Africa. The knowledge of inhumane treatment of his countrymen in their own homeland instilled in him the idea of justice, which prompted him to renounce his claim to chieftainship to become a lawyer. In Johannesburg in 1952, he came into contact with apartheid, which means apartness. Blacks were separated from the whites, and they were treated badly and unfairly. Nelson hated injustice and could not accept the way the people were treated differently because of their color of their skin. He didn't want his children or any South African children to grow up with the apartheid. He said that he was prepared to die to give the children a better future. Kagaya sa hindi matinag na paghahangad na kalayaan ni Moses para sa mga Jews. Ganon din ang pag-asa ni Mandela na balang araw maging malaya na rin ang kanilang mga opresor. His struggles against apartheid and for the freedom of South Africa's children cost him 27 years in prison. Nabigyan ako ng pagkakataon na ma-interview ang tatlong estudyante na inspirasyon ang buhay at diwa ni Nelson Mandela. For you, Kyla, what are the contributions of Mandela that made him great?
Aside from effectively ending apartheid, I think that Nelson Mandela's greatest contribution is showing the world what activism really means. Activism is more than just protesting in the streets. It is about standing your ground against those who sought to oppress your freedom or even suppress your rights as a person, even if that means giving up your life. Furthermore, his contributions inspired countless of people to devote their lives to justice, peace, and reconciliation.
How did Mandela inspire you as a person?
Nelson Mandela has inspired a lot of people, and I am one of them. He inspired me to look at a person as they are, inside and out, and not judge them by the color of their skin. His life story moved me to stand by my beliefs and rights as a human.
Joshua, in what way Nelson Mandela served as a patriarch figure?
Nelson Mandela is leader among leaders, as he is the real definition of man of his words. Because despite all the trials and struggles he had encountered, he never saw it as an excuse to retreat from what he felt was right. That is to give everybody equality and liberty. He is truly indeed a benevolent negotiator and a quintessential peacemaker.
I stand firm for my beliefs and rights as a human.
We can make a change.
We can make change.
We can make a change.
We can make a change.
We can make a change
Like Mandela. I am Ella Marie Esposete, your host for today.